Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Erama Agri and I'm a YouTuber based in Ghana. I do videos on lifestyle, hairstyle, makeup, gospel, kingdom business, everything you could think of, DIYs. And I believe everybody is very unique in his or her own ways. That is why I'm here to show you the little that I know. And as you can already see from the title, this is a beginner everyday step-by-step tutorial on how to achieve a very flawless makeup, even with a textured skin, acne prone skin. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on your post notification if you haven't, and also don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below what you like me to show, what you are expecting from me, anything. Just show some love in the comment section below and I'll do all to read and get back to you. So let's head to the video. Okay, so we'll be starting off with a moisturizer, and I have here the Pond's long-lasting oil control face cream. It serves as a moisturizer and a primer. So if you have oily skin, I recommend you get this because this serves as a moisturizer and also a primer. It's like a dupe for Becca mattifying primer. Yes, so this is how it looks like. This is the whole package. Now my face is all moist but not wet. That's what you are looking for. Your face is not supposed to be drenched, like really wet, that if you put makeup on it then it will move it or it will start getting watery. It needs to get moist, like you touch your face, you know there is moisture, yeah, but not wet. You get me? You feel me? Okay, one thing I also don't forget to do, in as much as it's an everyday look, I don't forget to set my T-zones. If you have oily skin, if you produced oil around this part of, or you are a combination skin type, you know how these things are. You put makeup here, this place will be so dry, but this place will get so oily. And sometimes it really disrupts your makeup. It makes your makeup break, crease, and all those things. So I'll be setting my whole face with Karachi palette. Yes, I've been using it for a while now, and I'll be using the white, the translucent type to set my whole face and my T-zones, most especially. So now we are moving on to foundation, and I always say this, that I think I would have to make a whole video on foundation, because knowing what type of foundation to use is a very big and broad topic on its own. But now, let me know in the comment section below if you really want to know the type of foundation to use for each type of skin. Okay, and I'm going to get models to use them for this type of video. So I'll just go in straight with my foundation, a foundation I got from the Adventure. I'll be using a lot of Nigerian based products here, and they are all drugstore, like they are not madly expensive, you understand. So this is the Adventure foundation. Yes, I've been using it for a while, and it is pro long wear. It is 100% matte, and I can testify it is good. And also it is full coverage. That I disagree a bit with it, because I would have to go in with like 2 or 3 times to get because of my dark spots, you understand. But you can use it for an everyday makeup, just a pump or two, like something like this. Yeah. So, and I also like to go in with another foundation, that's Classic USA in the shade 506. It has the same undertone as this, so I like to combine. Okay, so I'll be going in with my foundation, and because it's matte, if you put everything on your face, it's going to dry out. So I go in section by section. Then I go on to conceal. So we conceal to concealing is covering up dark spots and all those things. So we are going to conceal under our eyes. And for an everyday type of makeup, you don't have to do much, you understand, because to prevent, you want it to be soft but detailed. That's how I see I do mine everyday, soft yet detailed. So detailed makeup. So I'll be going in with Adventure Makeup Blend Pro Concealer in the shade 03 Karachi. So I would go, I don't like to do much, just my everyday. So I'm going to leave it like this. Then I go in with my beauty, sorry, which one is this one? LA Girl, yeah. So I'll go in with my LA Girl in the shade what's the shade? Okay, so this is a yellow corrector, but I use it for highlighting. So I just a little just to brighten my under eye. Yes, it's an everyday makeup, but it needs to give. Okay, so I'm going to leave this, then also contour. It's your contour shouldn't be very dark, it should be light as possible. You know, it shouldn't be dark, and a little should do a lot. So go around the perimeters of your face. You understand? You don't want to use a very dark contour, it will make it look very muddy, very muddy. So just I don't want to really go into it like that. The reason I'm using my foundation brush is because it really helps blend it out, because it already has foundation on it, so it's going to blend out those harsh lines and all that. So that is why I use my foundation brush for that. But you can use a different, if you have I'll make another video where I'll talk about different brushes and what they are supposed to be used for. Okay, so let's go into, as I said earlier, these concealers, sorry, are very they dry up easily. Okay, so one thing is that when they dry up, you can use setting spray, but it will still get very difficult for you to blend it out. To be on the safer side, the moment you put it on, make sure that you blend it out very fast, very fast. So you blend your contours into your hairline, but if you have frontals and all those things, you try to blend it like as seamless as possible. So you don't want to dirty your frontals, your very expensive frontals, you understand? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Instead of me using a different brush that will make me you see a demarcation between this side and this side, I use my foundation brush and it looks very seamless. So if I blend out my concealer and everything is going to blend seamlessly into my foundation. So I'm done blending out my concealer and my contour, and because it's an everyday type of makeup, you definitely need to set with your setting spray or setting mist, because you'll be running around a lot. So you just need to go in with your spray like after every step. So after every step, then you spray it down. So it doesn't mean you have to spray it down after you apply your powder. I mean your foundation and everything. So I'll be setting it with this setting palette. Okay, so so set these. So for our under eyes, you take your normal setting powder, the one you use to set your whole face. I like to take that, then set underneath my eye. So you dust some off, set that way. You can first go in and set everything, put the concealer in place. If you go in immediately with your powders, it's going to mess everything up for you. So do as I do. So you set your brows, all the highlighted place. Go in first with your setting powder. So we go in to contour, and I like to use, normally I would use this, but I prefer to use like both so that I don't get a very muddy contour. I don't want a very harsh contour, you understand? Yeah. So after I've set my whole face and everything, I'm going to apply a translucent powder to bake. Yeah, so I'm going to bake a little. I really like the very highlighted face. So you take a little. You saw earlier that I didn't apply a liquid blush or anything, because to me it's an everyday look, and adding a liquid blush to it makes it a bit of a glam. So I prefer to go in with a powder blush. So I'll be going in with this box of crayons eyeshadow palette. It's dirty, yeah, I know. It has a lot of stains on it. It's been there for like 2 years. I've been having it for 2 years. So I like to go in with the red and the pink. So I mix them. Then I take them on my cheeks. Yeah, like this. And when applying a blush, don't go like this. Try to smile. Before, when I started doing makeup, that's how I used to. So you notice I have blush on my cheek. Instead of it blended, it's supposed to come on top of your contour. So you have a very straight face like I have now. Then you apply your blush. So you go like this. So you can take it a bit upwards here into your contour. Then you do the same thing for the other side of your face. Okay guys, so I'm back from doing my brows. So the last but not the least thing is setting your lips. And sorry, the last but not the least thing to do with an everyday makeup is your lip. And for me, I personally like to go nude to be on the safer side. I like to go nude because it's an everyday look. I just don't want to have a lot of things going on. It should be simple but yet given. Yeah, these contouring, blush, everything should be there. But I personally just don't like to go overboard with everyday looks. If I'm going for glam, and then I'm going definitely going glam. So I like to use brown normally most times. I just don't like disturbing myself. So I just and this is mascara is from Kids Beauty. They are voluminous lashes 8 times, and it's really good. I barely have lashes, but it gives me lashes every time I put them on. Like I really lashes. This I used fashion eyelashes. It has 3 styles: glam, volume, sexy. This and I'm currently wearing glam, even though so it they all look the same to me, so I really don't. So now we need to dust off this the under eye. I like to press them in because when you swipe sometimes it gets messy, so I like to you press, then you move, you press, move, press, move. I'm done. I'm going to still set my face with a the Blossom Baby Skin Fixer. You guys should just watch how this whole thing will melt into my skin.